Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator, and in this video, we're just going to briefly talk about this guy again, Alex Jones. So I did a video about him on April 3rd. You know, why won't he expose the entire environmental industry, the truth media that he is, the leader of it? Okay, you know, they put him down all the time. The whole independent truth media does nothing but degrade all environmental voices, mocks them, ridicules them. You know, anything environmental is just, you know, but why won't they give you any good environmental information or expose all of the fraudulent environmental voices when, you know, Alex and everybody else says, you know, they expose what all the mainstream propaganda won't? And so right here, here's an April 10th article, video I did about a study finds the obvious. The ocean floor is a graveyard for plastics in the ocean. Now, Alex in InfoWars has refused to give the world solutions for years and years and years. These are just the past couple years of like requests I've made to them. Okay, but this goes back to I called in, I don't know, 2010-ish maybe. I'm not exactly sure, plus or minus a year or two. But, and Alex just basically laughed me off because my website was down and because it gets attacked so much, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, you know, well, send me some information. But you send them information and, you know, InfoWars, who says they're the most banned name news out there, you know, is happy to just ban environmental truths and won't expose everybody. Now, the thing is right here. Now, this is on April 13th. Okay, my video about the ocean, the plastics on the open ocean floor was April 10th. Okay, and here we are, April 13th. They run an article from Raw Egg Nationalist. Okay, shocking. Shocking. It's not shocking. Okay, 100 times more plastic on the ocean floor than on the surface. So InfoWars runs this article, pretends to you like they care, like, oh my God, if only there were solutions. I'm Alex Jones. I would give you the information. Okay, and if you've been around here before, you've seen this clip, but it's worth a repeat here.
Those are the kind of tactics that the enemy would do. But you and I will use technologies to empower people with truth, to awaken people to reality, and to build a sustainable civilization future. This is a critical...
Okay. Okay, a sustainable civilization future? There is nothing more sustainable than the environmental educator. Okay, ending our disposable society, the hemp revolution, gaining individual cooperation. There is nothing more sustainable than that. We wouldn't have these plastics at the bottom of our ocean. Okay, so, you know, I swear this channel should be called The Broken Record, because when all they do is give you the same thing to say over and over. But here is Alex still refusing to give you good information. So today, he's the only one on distribution here. If you've been here before, I show you my email distributions, and, you know, sometimes there's 30, 50 people on it, but this one is just to Alex. I'm like, I'll get this to Alex, but, you know, over them over there at, you know, Censored News, that they hate truth. They, I'm sure, just like Project Veritas, we delete your email as soon as we see it, right? They don't even, you know, open it up. Why would they give this to Alex? They don't care. They're not going to give you this information. But, you know, I told him about, you know, yeah, you laughed me off, but okay. But you ended this call telling me to get, you know, information to you. I'm like, I have. Problem is, it falls on deaf ears. And, you know, I bring up the that video that I just played to you, and, you know, you're not the most censored news. I am. Why? Well, that would be because you and all independent truth media, yeah, you just, you know, will not give the world good environmental information and truths. And I ask them, what is the matter with Ending our disposable society, from homes to fast food to stadium concessions to packaging and transportation packaging. I would have prevented the ocean garbage patch, the plastics you just ran a story about, whose graveyard is the ocean floor, all the microplastics, the endless use of dangerous toxins and chemicals, plus all the processes, transportation, and use of natural resources, etc. that would end. This would solve so many real problems, including health problems. Well, what's the matter with ending global environmental illiteracy so people are educated and know enough what the environment is and how their actions affect it so they can make responsible decisions? What is the matter with the hemp revolution, Alex Jones? America can lead. Just what is the matter with that? Additionally, why do you censor and not expose all the fraudulent environmental voices in the industry when you promote yourself with truth media that exposes what the propaganda main street won't? And, why do you give Gore, Redford, Sundance, Bobby Kennedy, the NRDC, Greta, everybody else a pass? But I'm like, hey, the world needs you to do your job. And like I tell Gore, way too late, but the best we can do is start today. So, this is how I spend my days, people. Okay? Literally, this is how I spend my days. Is Alex Jones going to do anything? No. They'll if they even open this, they'll laugh like Project Veritas does, like everybody does, like every environmental voice does when they're on my email to now Dersh, like Alan Dershowitz. Will you help expose all these people, especially with the presidential election coming up and Bobby Kennedy fraudulently telling you he's environmental when he's not? And you know what? When nobody exposes them, what do? They laugh in my face too. It's absolutely ridiculous. And in the meantime, even even Band loves to band real news. They find that it's headlines here that, oh my God, it's just shocking that there's more plastic on the ocean floor than the surface. Shocking. Like, oh my God, we should do something about that, while refusing to let you know that Alex Jones in InfoWars could not be prouder. Could not be prouder, just like the entire rest of the environmental industry. Just like the rest of the truth media industry, right there, along with this guy. This guy right here, Mike Adams, he hates the truth too. Will not give you real information, but they'll pretend like they care on occasion. So stay tuned, people.